Well, we reported last month on the massive fire that brought down the First Methodist Church of Anson. The historic landmark, 115 years old, reduced to rubble overnight in a lightning storm. But as the Anson congregation has picked through those pieces to salvage what they could, one thing stayed rock solid: the cornerstone of that church, first laid in 1908, and holding some hidden history and now helping the community cope with the loss, as KTUB's Noah McKinney discovered, also giving them a starting point to rebuild in the future.
The events of May 13th, 2023 came as a shock to Anson residents.
Just rocked my psyche or something. Every morning when I get up, I still cannot believe that our church is not here.
115 years of history and craftsmanship gone up in flames overnight.
The agony of growing old is living long enough to see something you never thought you would see in your lifetime.
Lifelong members like siblings Sarah Bose Guernsey and Joed Bose and Dorothy Watkins feeling like their connection to the past had been reduced to ashes.
I still can't wrap my head around that.
But church families have a way of looking out for each other, a connection that can even span hundreds of years into the past.
It was exciting.
A previously unknown time capsule found nestled in the building's cornerstone, put there by the congregation of 1908, as they say, for the benefit of future generations.
Thank God that they thought to do that.
It helps us feel connected, to them, and that we've managed to keep the church going for this 115 years.
Newspapers, mission work, and even attendance sheets with family names that are quite familiar to members today.
The items that were found in it are just invaluable and tells us a lot about not only the church, but what was going on in the city of Anson.
History lost, history found, and new history to be made.
It's helping us to keep a focus on, we're rebuilding this church, not for us, but for our future generations.
The time capsule unable to be removed without a bit of demolition, showing that the congregation of the past knew this day might come. But even in our loss, there's always something to be gained.
It'll be okay, and I've just learned to not take things for granted, that they're going to always be there, because they may not always be there.
For BigCountryHomepage.com, I'm Noah McKinney.
Wow, thank you, Noah. The church has already begun plans to rebuild, hoping to keep the outside of that church reminiscent of their pre-war architectural past, and adding that they would like to create their own time capsule to seal in the original cornerstone for future members to possibly enjoy, whether that's decades or even centuries from now.